This is my new HDZero build. It's based around an Apex Evo frame that I got on eBay for about 50 quid. And also the set of motors also came from eBay. I paid 35 for them. They're T-Motor F60 PRO IIs, 2207s, running 2500 kV. The VTX is the one that I took out of the Flip Mini. That's the one that's now got walk snail in it. New parts I had to buy was the flight controller and stack. I went for the Skystars F722 flight stack. So that comes with the F722 flight controller and an AM60 60 amp ESC. I got that from a Mantech shop for 85 quid. The other new parts are the receiver, which is a Radiomaster RP1. I think they're about £15, and the Lollipop antenna. I got two of these on AliExpress for 24 quid. And obviously the PB&J props, they're brand new as well. Those bits I bought from Hobby RC. So this maiden, I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Just have a bit of a cruise about. I've already run a battery through it to do like a basic kind of throttle up hover test and punch outs and so on to make sure that nothing falls apart. So now we're here at the field. I just do a bit of a cruise around, get a feel for it, make sure there's nothing strange going on. It's got the Superfly 5-inch preset for the tune. I haven't used the 5-inch preset before, but the 3-inch preset's really nice. And this one, it seems to be good. I mean, there's no strange wobbles or strange noises coming from the motors or anything. It's all very predictable. Very similar to the 3-inch tune. I've got the rates set as default stock, like all of my quads have stock Betaflight rates on. That's an RC1, rate 0.7, max rate 667, 0 expo. I actually use actual rates. It's my sort of preference. They just seem a bit simpler for me to understand. So in actual, that would be a center of 70, max rate 670, and expo 0. It's the first time I've used these PB&J props. They seem quite predictable. They're a bit less floaty than the V1S 5.8s that I have on the Alien. A little bit more direct. Camera angle I think is probably around 30 degrees, maybe somewhere between 25 and 30. It's kind of whatever the angle on the cage. Ouch. Yep, just ran into the tree. The props are actually unscathed. I checked them afterwards, so I was quite disappointed that I just managed to ruin a new set of props. But there's something else about these PB&Js. They're pretty tough. They're really unmarked after flying into that hawthorn there. Yeah. So cameras around, I don't know, 25 to 30 degrees, I think. It feels slow to me. I've been playing a lot of Velocidrone and doing this year's GP tracks, and I have the camera angle there at like 47 degrees. So anything else feels a bit slow and a bit strange. These props have a nice sound to them. That's another thing I say for them. Try again without hitting the bush. Yeah, good this time. It's quite tight. It's heavier than the Alien, this one. Like I say, it's a bit less floaty because of the props, really. Very, very nice and controllable. It's not quite as snappy as the 3.5 inch Flip Mini on the Hurricanes. But it's quite direct. I mean, this is like first day with it, so I need to fly it a bit more and get a bit more used to it. Yeah, so all in all, pretty successful maiden flight there.